step into your parents' shoes. It's about walking alongside. It's about complementing them rather than stepping into them. I take that forward. If I look at my father, my grandfather set up the business around 55 years back. My father and my chacha have taken it forward to a very, very large extent. They bring in that expertise, they know the product, they know how the market works. Without experience, any expansion plan, any sort of creative plan, any sort of innovation would fail. Because oftentimes, that expertise is required. As and when we grow, we build that expertise of taking that forward from them. But that knowledge transfer is very, very key and essential to the growth plan. The challenge, the impediment to it all. Oftentimes in a family business, delegation is not easy. To the extent that actually letting go of your power and letting a subordinate, and I'm not counting myself as a subordinate, often even my staff as a subordinate, is tough. So where do you draw the line between centralization and decentralization? Where do you draw the line between saying that fine, this is the operational issue which I need to look at, this is the operational issue which I need my staff to look at, my employee base to look at. That line needs to be defined, that line needs to be taught. Because in a family business, oftentimes what happens also is that you need to understand, you need to prioritize. Like, Peter Drucker once said that first you need to actually identify where do you spend your time. Then you need to identify where do you need to spend your time, where do you need to actually contribute, and marry the two, which is essential, which is what we need to learn from our parents, where we need to spend our time and just take it forward. I see two questions over here. One is whether I want to grow with the company's capital or I want to grow with the franchising route. Second question being, do I want to grow with the debt route or the private equity route? I'll answer the first. If you talk about franchising against the company owner, you need to see the fine. Today I'm at X, I need to go to 10X. And currently I have a capital base for a particular amount, and I don't have the capital base for a particular amount. If franchising will get me there, why not? At the same time, I need to be aware of the pitfalls and counter them alongside. I need to be aware that fine, a franchisee might have a different vision. I need to align him to my vision. A franchisee might have a different way of working, might have a different orientation towards staff, might have a different orientation towards capital investment. I need to react him towards my orientation. I need to marry the two. Extremely important.